good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Devon and I am back with a makeup tutorial. This look is going to be a pretty simple fall look that I came up with. I'm going to start doing a lot of fall looks coming up, so I wanted to start with something that was really easy, something matte on the eyes and really natural on the face. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. And here's the palette right here. It has really gorgeous fall shades in it. And the first shade that I'm going to be using is called Extra Bitter. And it's this burnt orange shade that I'm going to use as a transition shade. And I just recently got this palette this past weekend. I visited my cousin in New York. She just got a job there. And her friend, which is also her roommate, she used to work for Urban Decay and had this really huge box full with makeup in it. And she just let us have at it. So I was able to pick up a few things that I will be using in this video. So I'm just blending this shadow in with my Morphe blending brush right now. And my brows are done with my Anastasia Brow Pro palette, and I use the color Chocolate. And I also recently I just started concealing my brows on the top just a little bit, and I think I really like how it looks. I wouldn't do it all the time, but I think I like how clean my brows look. The next shade that I'm going to take is called Faith, and I'm also going to blend that brown shade that's next to it, and it's called Lockout. And I'm just going to blend those two into the outer crease. But like I was saying, I did do some I used my LA Girl Pro Concealer for my brows, and I think I love how clean my brows look right now, so I think I may try to do that not too often though, because I don't really like that, I don't even know what to call it, but I guess it's when you want to be really beat, then you would do it, but I just wanted to try it out. So I had my eyelids primed. Well, I used my NYX eyeshadow base and I carved out my crease, and the shade I'm going to take is called Nudie, and I'm just going to place that right on top. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend that all together so that there aren't any harsh lines and I get a nice gradient effect. Now moving on to the face, I am going to use my Tarte Maracuja oil, and I am going to just rub this into my face. Now I picked this up this weekend. I went to the new Sephora in Times Square, and it's huge, you guys. Oh my god. So I met with one of the workers there, and her face was just so flawless. So I asked her, you know, what did she have on her face? What products did she use? And she was telling me like she had everything Fenty. And I was like, wow, your skin is so dewy. And she was like, I use face oils. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so perfect for me because my skin is dry and I would like to have that dewy look. So I picked up the oil, and oh my god, it's amazing. So I'm just going to take my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I am in the shade 370, and I'm going to blend that in right on top of that nice oil that I have on right now. And if you have dry skin, I highly recommend getting this oil if you want to wear like matte foundations. I just love how like glowy it made my skin look. It's so amazing, you guys. Like, I can't believe I didn't think about doing that earlier. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Tarte concealer, and this is in the color Tan Sand. I'm going to use that to highlight. And then to contour, I'm going to use my black opal foundation stick in the color Beautiful Bronze. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush to blend this out, but then I did switch brushes because it wasn't blending out as well as I wanted it to. So I took my Sigma 3D Kabuki brush to blend it out. And I'm also going to use that same foundation on my forehead as well. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend that all out. Okay, next I'm gonna set my concealer with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just gonna put some of that right up under my eyes and on my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. Then next I'm going to take my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the color Bronze, and I'm going to use this to contour as well. This is also one of the products that I got picked up when I was out of town this weekend. And I'm going to use my NARS Eda brush to contour. And as you can see, my brows are a little bit jacked up because it got wiped off while I was doing my foundation, so I will be touching that up towards the end. Okay, next I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics blush palette. These shades do not have names, I don't think, but I'm going to take the pink shade and just put that on my cheeks. I haven't used a pink blush in a long time, so I really liked how this shade looked on me. Because I usually go for like the more peachy shades, but this pink one was really pretty. Okay, next I'm going to just spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus, just to set the makeup in. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the color Molten Gold. And I'm going to use my Anastasia highlight brush in the number, I think it's A23. Okay, for my lips, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil and the Urban Decay Revolution Lip, well, it's called High Color Lip Gloss, and they're both in the color Liar. And I'm just gonna put the gloss right on top of the liner. So the last thing that I'm going to do is touch up my brows and put on mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video.